Late last night, in one of the restaurants, pubs in Lower Parel in Kamala Mills, there was a fire that broke out. 14 people have died in that fire, mostly because of suffocation, because they could not get out in time. Those are the visuals from last night. Now we understand 35 were rescued by the fire department. The fire broke out in one above the restaurant that has now been booked. No arrests have been made so far, but the Chief Minister has assured a thorough probe by the BMC, the Mumbai civic body that has now woken up to what is happening in Kamala Mills, the number of restaurants that function there and whether or not they have the due permits, safety and security permits. Now they will go about auditing all of the restaurants present here. But meanwhile, 14 people have died, 35 are injured, still in the hospital in South and Central Mumbai. An FIR has been registered under the charges of culpable homicide against restaurant one above where the fire broke out. The rescue operations went on for about 4 hours. After the fire first broke out, there were multiple explosions that we could hear. In fact, me along with our team was already present at that location. When the fire broke out, we saw the entire rescue operation as it unfolded. There were people stranded inside, stuck in different parts of that building, screaming, yelling out for help. It was only an hour later that the firemen who had come on the location could douse the fire, reach a point where they could go up and start pulling out people from the other end of the building that you are seeing right now. Netas are now coming out and saying we had reported complaints, we had filed complaints, we have several times raised the issue of what is the level of security and safety and whether enough checks and balances are in place. Did these restaurants actually have the license to run a rooftop place that was covered with bamboo and different materials? Did this restaurant actually have the license to serve hookah? Did this restaurant actually have the license to have so many people in that location? Did they have their fire certificates in place? I actually did go through the statement of one of the other restaurants on the other side. But before we get you that statement, let me go across to Richa on ground. Miranao team has been bringing you updates on social media since last night. Richa is now live with me here. Richa, where are you and what is the latest update you have for our viewers?
That's right, Tanvi. I am right outside this compound here in Kamala Mills, where last night, I'll ask my camera person to pan and show you. Last night, this is the building where the fire had actually started from, and at this point of time, the fire brigade officials are still inside and doing their dousing work post the fire that they lit out last night, and they are making sure that everything inside is in place and nothing untoward happens, because a lot of times we do see that post the fire is brought down, somewhere a certain eruption might turn up. But the latest update at this point is that 14 people have lost their lives and several others have been injured, and they are being taken care of in various private as well as public hospitals. We also spoke to 2 complainants in this case who had actually filed their written complaints to the BMC and to the local ward officers as well way back in October and July, and they had categorically stated in their complaints and RTI that these pubs that are running here in Kamala Mills are illegal. They are encroached. They are encroaching their spaces. In fact, I have with me one of these complainants here who had filed this way back in July, and he did not receive any response from the commissioner or the authorities. Sir, आप बताइए क्या हुआ था, क्या लिखा था आपने सर अपने RTI?
जब मुझे पता चला कि टोटल इलीगल है जगह, तो मैंने मेरे कंप्लेंट में ही स्टार्टिंग में ही सब्जेक्ट में ही डाल दिया हूँ। क्या बिल्डिंग एंड फैक्ट्री के अधिकारियों की मिली भगत से इन लोगों ने इलीगली तरीके से ओपन स्पेस को कैप्चर करके होटल, रेस्टोरेंट, बार, हुक्का पार्लर बनाया हुआ है। इनके ऊपर आप तुरंत कार्रवाई करिए, और ये जो वार्ड के अधिकारी जो मिले हुए इनके ऊपर आप तुरंत एक्शन लीजिए बोल के सकपाले साहब से मैं जाके मिला। सकपाले जो जी साउथ के वार्ड ऑफिसर है उनको मिला। सकपाले साहब ने बोला परब साहब से आप मिलिए, बिल्डिंग एंड फैक्ट्री के हेड है वो। परब साहब से मिला, वटकल से मिला, जो बिल्डिंग एंड फैक्ट्री के, लेकिन एक भी बार भी इन्होंने कुछ कार्रवाई की नहीं। मुझे सिर्फ यही बोला गया, हम लोग ने नोटिस भेजे है, 153 का नोटिस भेजे या 151 का कुछ नोटिस भेजे, आप निश्चिंत रहिए, हम लोग कार्रवाई करेंगे। वन अबा हो गया, मोजेस हो गया, लंदन टैक्सी हो गया, इस तरफ वरवना हो गया और शीशा स्काई लाउंज जो रघुवंशी मिल में, टोटल ये 10-10, 12-12 हजार, 14-14 हजार स्क्वायर फीट की के टेरेस को इन लोग इलीगली तरीके से बनाते। आज आप इतना बड़ा इंसिडेंट जो हुआ है, ये सबका जिम्मेदार महानगर पालिका के अधिकारी और कोई नहीं, यहाँ से आप बाहर नहीं चल सकते।
जो रिस्पांस आया था मेडिकल डिपार्टमेंट से बीएमसी के, आपके पास वो भी है, उसमें साफ तौर पे ये जो वन अबाउट रेस्टोरेंट के जो मालिक है उनको मेंशन किया गया है, उसके बारे में बताइए।
जो हेल्थ ऑफिसर ने मुझे जो आरटीआई का रिप्लाई दिया है, इनो बिल्डिंग फैक्ट्री ने तो मुझे तक आज तक आरटीआई का मेरा रिप्लाई नहीं दिए, लेकिन जो हेल्थ ऑफिसर है श्रीके करके, उन्होंने मुझे साफ उनके रिप्लाई में ही लिख के दिया है कि टोटल जगह इलीगल है। हम लोग ने बिल्डिंग एंड फैक्ट्री को, हम लोग का आपको जो रिप्लाई भेज रहे, हम लोग बिल्डिंग एंड फैक्ट्री को भेज रहे कि जल्द से जल्द इसको तोड़ा जाए और यहाँ से सब हटाया जाए। जब ये